Don't you think it's a little convoluted that we have to trust and follow a government that says they're so perfect and morally lawful, and yet they're going out and committing war crimes, sending out children to fight their wars for them? Because if you think about it, we're sending what, 15, nah, that's a little too young, 16-year-olds to go out and fight this war for us. And yet, over here in Canada, you have to be 19 to buy alcohol? And when a child goes out and buys alcohol, like a 16-year-old tries to go out and buy alcohol, they're called a child because they are underage. It's a little bit convoluted, no? It's also a little bit convoluted that we should trust the government to push out LGBTQ norms on children. Of all things, you're pressing sexual preferences onto our children, our future generation, per se, that they should question whether or not they are a man or a woman. Me personally, when I was a kid, I was too hyper fixated on, oh, what am I gonna do for school tomorrow? What kind of science projects am I gonna do? What kind of cool stuff am I gonna figure out? Instead, we have to trust the government to go ahead and let these kids figure out what their gender identity is. What? I think personally, as a Christian, that this should not be the norm. You ever hear of an identity crisis? You know how tough that is? And yet we're pushing it onto our children. And if you're LGBTQIA plus whatever, I don't want to hear it, but I would love to hear your criticism statements. Because I think it's morally unjust and wrong to send our children, well, into wars, into, well, I'm gonna go ahead and say, into identity crisis, and to decide for them what they should be. Listen, what we should be is within Christ. That is the person who has helped so many, and yet the non believers deny it time after time. Sometimes it's got me asking, Lord, when are you gonna come back? But no, seriously, it needs to be stopped. We need to stop. Still genuinely convoluted, though.